So today's video is only going to be a short one. It's going to take a quick trip down to where the Americans left on D-Day, just under the Saltash Passage in Plymouth. So it's not too far from where I actually live. So I'm going to have a little drive down to there and along one of the roads where they used to walk from one of their camps down. So again, sorry it's only a short video, but weather's been diabolical. Half of Wales is flooded at the minute. Down here we're just recovering from it. So if it's not flooded, it's covered in mud. The road we're travelling on at the moment, back in 1942, 43, 44 and right the way through to 45 would have been so much different. Obviously the houses wouldn't have been here and most of this is all farmland. But also stationed a lot of the area around here was also the American troops preparing for D-Day. They'd have been walking along this road in preparation to board their landing crafts, of which is where I'm heading off to now. It's not that far from where I actually live anyway. So let's take a little drive down there and see what remains. The road I'm travelling down now, if I'd been doing this back in 1944, I would have been literally driving through an American army base. All this would have been filled with Nissan huts, tents, vehicles, and obviously troops. Just in front of me, where you can see all the grass fields. I'm going to try and get up there in a minute if I can find somewhere to park up and take a picture and then overlay one of the original pictures. Well, I've just overlaid a picture, which I'm going to try and get in to the video, of this area here. As you can see, it's all overgrown now, houses, trees, but exactly where I'm standing would have been in the middle of the camp, looking down onto the Saltash Passage. Should be off down there. In a moment, if I don't get run over crossing the road, I'm going to take a little walk down the hill down there, which is aptly now known or named as Normandy Hill. So it's going to cross quickly and bring this up into view here, which is the sign at the top of the hill. I will take a screenshot of it. We're now driving down Normandy Hill, just going over the railway line, and this would have been the view that a lot of the American troops would have had. Unfortunately for most of them, it would have also been their last view of England as well. This was the main gathering point for A sector, which is like in Plymouth for the invasion fleet. That would have been for Omaha and Utah beaches, which, as we all know from history, wasn't the best. The Americans suffered so many casualties. So I'm just going to find somewhere to park up down here, because there is still a little bit of the old hard standing still remaining down here. Whereas nowadays it's just used for people to launch their boats. Well, I've now made it down to the river. It looks so tranquil today. Wouldn't have been like this back in 1940s. A lot of it has been rebuilt along the edges. but quite a bit over there. It's still the original standings built by the American troops prepared for D-Day. So just round the corner, there is a memorial put up to them as well. As you can see, we now have the road bridge, which wasn't there back in the day. And this is where they all left from, or one of the points down here anyway. It's also left from other parts, Turn Chapel in Plymouth, Mount Edgecombe as well. In front of me is the memorial that's put up to all the American troops. Well, here we are now. I'm down on the point where they all left. As you can see, a lot of these squares here, they used to be part of the old landing stage, actually put in by the Americans. So, and just over there, where I'm heading, onto that bit, is where it still goes down. So I'm going to take a little walk over there now. And here we are, on one of the old landing stages. It used to go right the way along there as well. As I said just now, that's where a lot of those square stones come from. This is it. This is where thousands of American troops left. And unfortunately, a majority not return. There is a video online. I'll put a link down below for it. And not including the wheelie bin. But you'll see all the troops standing exactly where I am with the now unfortunately closed Rabbi pub. All the troops and everything else were standing all in line here. And where these boats now are is where all the trucks, troops and everything else were all lined up, getting ready to go in. Right, I'm just going to wrap things up now from down here. I'm going to head back to the car and just admire the wonderful sunset. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I do apologise it's not a long video today, but for a lovely evening. It's been very deceptive. The last few days, all we've had is wind, rain, flooding. So get out, make the most of it when you can. Thanks again.